adding for non-conforming uses. So if you have a pre-existing non-conforming use under the MLUL, there are two ways that you can get that essentially affirmed by the city, and that you have a truly legal pre-existing non-conforming use. One is if there's a zoning change that renders your use non-conforming, within 1 year, you can apply to the city zoning department, to the administrative officer, to prove to them that, yes, look, we existed before the zoning changed. And then you would get a document from the office saying, yep, you are a pre-existing non-conforming, site's abandoned or destroyed, etc. If it goes beyond that 1 year, the process then becomes more complicated. You then need to go to the zoning board of adjustment and bring evidence and make a case before the zoning board of adjustment, showing that the use was in use at the time of the zoning change, and that it's been consistent since then. So a lot of cases you'll have things that were deemed non-conforming with zoning. Well, the zoning changed 30 years ago, and it no longer fits, but they never went and got the administrative option back then. So now they have to come to the board and present a case showing, look, we got our zoning permit 35 years ago. We've been operating out of that place nonstop, et cetera, et cetera. We'd like to get this affirmation from the zoning board showing that we are a legal pre-existing non-conforming use. So our code right now is silent on the cost for the fees for us to review those things. So what we would do is, for the administrative portion, if you get it within that 1 year, then it's the same cost as the permit. So that could range between $25 up to $150, depending on the use. And then should there be a requirement that the item go before the zoning board of adjustment due to being past that 1 year threshold, it would be $25 for the action, for the to apply for that hearing. So that's those are our items in the zoning amendment that we're reviewing.
Thanks, Dan. Board professionals or